Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, CCX here. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda of the Great Fairy Mask. In the last episode, we kind of just reverted back to our original selves, thank goodness, because we do not want to be a Deku forever, lads. We do not want to be a Deku. Like, there's nothing wrong with being a Deku, but no. Now, anyways, the first main attraction we want to go to here. Now that we got ourselves a whopping 100 rubies, we can talk to this guy here. The training center has friendly 24 hours one-on-one training that will noticeably improve your sword skills. And it will take this into consideration and put it in Skyward Sword and, well, actually just Skyward Sword, because this is actually the Skyward Sword minigame. Well, can you really call it a minigame? No, not really. Anyways, you want to do the expert course, and you want to cut down 10, and you want to get 30 points. You have to cut down 10 logs, but you're trying to question, 10 logs for 30 points? Yeah, you're probably wondering what you need to do. Now, to be able to complete this minigame without any problems, you need to do jump slashes, and that's really all you need to do. Just continuously keep doing jump slashes, and you should go ahead and be fine. I actually do not know the amount of time it takes before these things disappear, but you want to go ahead and just continuously keep doing jump slashes. It is very awkward trying to do this with a virtual console. You know what? I take it back. I actually really do prefer playing this game on the original because, my goodness, it feels awkward. Now, don't fret if you accidentally miss, but the thing is, just be sure you don't stab. And the thing is, all of them have to be jump slashed. If you don't jump slash any of them, you ain't getting 30 points. And this is where you get yourself another heart piece. And with that, we have assembled a new heart container. Booyah! Unbelievable. Cherish it well. Yeah. We'll actually be coming into this area again to see that guy. You guys will know why. Well, people who are familiar with the game will know why. But since we still got some money left over, thank goodness, we want to go and come in here, and we end up finding ourselves a bomb bag. Let's talk to this guy. Welcome. Let's talk to him. We're expecting to get our larger bomb bag back in stock pretty soon. But now that I think about it, it's already late. Huh. But anyways, let's go ahead and end up buying ourselves a bomb bag for 50 rubies. You got the thing. With this special offer, the bomb bag comes filled with 20 bombs. How lucky. Thank you very much. No problem, brah. Come again. What the? Hey, look. What's going on here? What's he doing? Hey, wake up. What are you doing here? Hello. Hollow. Hollow. Okay, Did you come to buy a powder keg? This is just between us, but I have a huge bomb that this shop doesn't even carry. Oh, but my product is so heavy, I don't think you can carry it. I'm sorry, I haven't brought it. Yeah, thanks. You know that's like companies saying, "Hey, you want to buy a product that will be able to go ahead and completely make your internet super duper fast? Oh wait, I'm sorry, you wouldn't be able to afford it. I'm sorry, I brought it up. You jerk." But anyways, the real purpose that we wanted to go ahead and buy the bomb bag is because, well, we need bombs. Because Link need bomb badly. But anyways, now that it's 10, which is, well, actually, this place actually opens at 8. But if we talk to this woman here, who are you? Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Are you staying for the night? Yes, I am. You are staying the night. I'm terribly sorry. There are no vacancies. Oh, you suck. It's always this way before the carnival. I'm sorry. I recommend making a reservation next time you wish to stay. Please visit the Stockpot Inn and visit in the future. Andrew, the innkeeper, was added to your notebook. Now, this woman here has a very romantic and depressing side quest, depending on how you go about it. So, yeah, we'll be actually doing hers a bit later. She's actually the most infamous of the side quests. Such infamous that you can only do it in the one cycle. Yeah. That's always fun. Hey, look, it's one of these, that guy from Lon Lon Ranch. I'm the gourmet troupe. I have an appointment and meeting in the madam today. Oh, really? Then that should be fine if you just go in. Gourmet leader of the traveling troupe was added to your notebook. This woman loves her job. Anyways, we actually want to go ahead and go in this room, and we'll find 2 other NPCs. Like, seriously, this game just has a bunch of unique NPCs. Like, some of them I don't really remember if they actually appear in Ocarina of Time, because that's actually what they are. They're just different creations of their Ocarina of Time counterparts, except with just different personalities. Well, actually better personalities, to be honest. What am I talking about? Are your fins dabbed lately? That's the greeting used among us Zoros. Oh, forgive me, I am Toto, manager of the band of the Indigos. I'm out of business cards, so Zora greeting will have to do. The Indigogos in the popular group that we Zoras are so proud of. They put us out of songs. One of their hits is not the true version of the Ballad of the Windfish. You know that song, don't you? Yeah, it's a song from Link's Awakening. Huh? You don't? Really? Even one that's famous? You'll be able to hear it if the show wasn't cancelled. It's such a shame. Toto, the band manager, was added to your notebook. Booyah! Hello? Who are you? Oh dear, are you on a field trip? Or are you the expert person finder I hired? Yes. I see you have the face of a pro. Seriously? The characteristics of the person I want you to find. Yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Cafe. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat. Really? You can't get food down your throat? You lost 5 pounds. You know what? That should be a good thing. Sheesh. You haven't anything through that you haven't anything though. Oh dear. Yeah, I'll still look for your son. Oh my, of course you are an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. And with that, we got ourselves a new mask. You've been given Cafe's mask, and recruited to locate a missing person. I'm sorry, wearing this is inquired about the missing Cafe. Madame Majora, the mayor's wife, was added to your notebook. You took the word of a pro that was added. This was added to your notebook for some reason. Anyways, if we go in this room, we'll find Cafe's diary, but we'll actually read that a bit later, so I can actually get a much better backstory for the guy. But anyways, we should kind of go ahead and see the mayor himself. Yeah, let's go ahead and visit the mayor himself. By the way, it has some very wonderful music here. Alright. Most of the town folks already have taken shelter, without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only one left are public service and committees members. Mr. Mayor, Carnival Committee's members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well... You cowards, do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused town folks simply cause a panic, but I believe this ridiculous groundless theory. I can't see because I got a line on my TV, which I can't see certain text. The soldiers can prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Are you serious, Mota? It seems that the giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time every year, we are overrun by tourists, so why is the town empty? Clearly, it's your job to ensure a carnival's operation, but that if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Vaskin. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of defense unit abandoning this town. Madame Majora will surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Dotar? Let's not bring my wife into this. Mayor Dotor was added to your notebook. Booyah! And yeah, that's another side quest there. Like I said before, every single person has a problem. Oh man, problems! They're around. Now the thing is, I could go ahead and access another particular quest, but is there really anything else for me to actually do at this point, to be honest? Because I kind of don't want to do all the side quests right now. Well, to be honest, I can't. I wanted to do the major side quest one, but it would just be halfway. And I would just be doing it just to get a particular mask. And I don't actually think I can even get that even done. Because in the remake, they fixed that. But in the original one, you can't. I don't think you can do that. So you know what? I'm going to just put my 40 rubies inside the bank. And we're just going to go ahead and continue on with the plot of the story for now. Well, plot being in quotations, because we won't be getting into the plot no time soon. At least this guy remember us, even though the question still stands. How are you able to remember us? But whatever. Yeah, whatever. And anyways, okay, let's leave. Also, you can actually see the doors everywhere. There is another side quest with the postman, but the thing is, you can't do it because you need a particular mask so you can actually, you know, progress without any problems. Stop right there. Have you some errands in the swamp? It is dangerous outside of the town walls, so I cannot allow a child like you to a sword. My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The southern swamp at Woodfall lies in this direction. Be careful. Thank you, Mr. Useless Soldier Man. And welcome to the main field of Termina. Termina Field. Is it better than Hyrule? Oh, you better your butt is better than Hyrule. Yeah, I said it. Hyrule Field sucks compared to Termina, guys. I don't even care. You guys can flack me for all you want. Hyrule sucks. Actually, now that I think about it, it kind of was something else I wanted to do. Well, we got some bombs, but I don't think there's really nothing to do. No, actually, wait, there is something I want to do. We want to go in this direction first before we go ahead and get actual plot. Also, you guys might be wondering, there's a red dot that's flying around. That is the Takara bird. Actually, I forgot. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But we got ourselves the only P-hat in the game. And yeah, this P-hat is pathetic. Just keep stabbing him, stab him, stab him, stab him, stab him, stab him. Yeah, this is by far the piss poor P-hat. Like, seriously. Sadly though, since we have the, and it's gone. Okay, anyways. Since we have the Kokiri sword, it actually takes a lot longer to kill. I mean, seriously, but killing that will allow you to be able to get such a wonderful, gifted item. It's the most ultimate item in the game. It's a heart piece. What you guys think it was going to be? Now, I actually do want to go ahead and make a very quick pit stop. And this pit stop is very quick, don't worry. We're going to go in this direction. Also, these gossip statues do the same thing as they did before. You also do not want to get hit by this bird because of two reasons. It will jack your crap. Yes, it will drac and, you know what? No, drac. It will attack and it will jack your stuff. Ha! I am very stupid, ignore me. Anyways, hit this bird. This is Milk Road. We'll be going into more detail later with this, but I think we could probably go into detail with this now since we don't really have the map, and we kind of don't have any money. So what am I doing? What am I doing? But the real main attraction that you want to go to is you want to go over to the swamp area. This is not where the swamp area is. Also, Termina Field is the only map, which is weird to be honest. It's like the only map that you have unlocked and you don't have to buy from Tingle, but every other map you do have to buy. It's like there's a hole there, but there's nothing of any importance besides, oh actually no, there is something important down there. I kind of do want it. Map, thank you. Yeah, I see him fly all the way over there. Also, that bird actually takes a lot of hits, but he also ends up sporting a very whopping, okay, no, this is nothing. Okay, I was right. This was a waste of time. Let's just continue on with plot. Also, if you were trying to figure out where that hole was, where the P-hat was, you gotta locate where the butterflies are. That's it. That's all I gotta say. This tree is the only tree that's different color than any of the other trees, so it must be important. Also looks like a golden Triforce tree. Oh, I remember this. Tell and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone. Remember, kids, never fight your friends. Your friends are your friends. And I have some very wonderful friends. Like, seriously, like, I will never be able to fight with them because they just make me too damn happy every single day. And it's wonderful. gathering. And that's the Skull Kid, guys. That's the Skull Kid before he becomes a jerk. But he seems so normal, to be honest. Like, he seems so happy. Like, all he wanted was just friends. That's it. It seems that's all he wanted. This is what I say to Deku's. They have no. I have like nothing to say, to be honest. It's just a romantic scene right here. Except the fact that the Skull Kid kind of looks like a duck beak. It's got a duck beak. But anyways, I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that. And then he knocked the crap out of the... You know his model's literally floating, right? And that's how he found the mask. And once he got his power... That's it. That's all I got. Really? Oh, we already know the story. But anyways, let's continue on forward into the southern swamp. The thing is that they don't really make any real transitions until later on. But there is another heart piece. Also, I know I'm gonna have it in the episode where I said that there are more heart pieces than blah 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 blah. No, there isn't. To be honest, there's actually just 20 heart pieces, and the other games that I end up mentioning in that episode also have 20 heart pieces. This game only has 20 heart pieces as well. There's always a reason as to why the game has 20 heart pieces for something, to be honest. One of the reasons is because this game only has 4 dungeons, and those 4 dungeons... Would you stop? Sheesh. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and kill this bat here, so you can be able to go up. Because if you don't kill it, it'll just knock you down. That's really all it'll do. It's not that much of a threat. But if you come up there in this tree, you'll find another heart piece. Yeah, we're just getting these things like wildfire now. But we also want to go ahead and go down this tunnel real quick. Because if we go down here, we'll be able to go and find a random Deku. Then we can go ahead and just pick up a Deku nut. And Deku Babas. And we'll find ourselves some Deku sticks, which end up doing the same thing as they did in Ocarina of Time, so it ain't no different. And we pick up a red ruby, which always ends up giving us 20. I wonder what... Well, then again, to be honest, the currency for the rubies, which are just paper form, not actual ruby shape that there are in this game, are probably the same exact currency, now that I think about it. Like, green is 1, red is 20... And, well, yeah, if you really think about it, do we have a $200 bill? Because I've never seen it. I've seen 100. So, yeah, that's cool. Hello, Tingle. How's it going? Yeah, I already know who you are. I've met you already. Yeah, he just said the same thing because he kind of doesn't remember us anymore. But anyways, why is he here? Because he's selling the Woodfall map. So let's go ahead and buy the Woodfall map. This also counts for Southern Swamp as well, so don't think that it only counts for just Woodfall alone. Even though Woodfall is just only one area, to be honest. Tingle, tingle, kulipa! And yes, I'm going to be saying that every single time. Sometimes my voice will scratch just saying that, so just be warned. Why is there a flower there, though? I don't get it. But anyways, welcome to the first area of the game that you'll be appearing in, the Southern Swamp. This is where your first task will be at hand. And as I said before, once you get out of the tutorial section of Majora's Mask, the whole game is pretty much open to you. Well, the whole game kind of just, you know, is a very fast pace at this point. But we want to go and hit this owl. Now, there is something I want to say before I end the part. Every single time when you see an owl in the vicinity of an owl, you will always get one of 2 items. You will always get a stick. Well, I think you always get a stick. I don't know. That probably might. No, actually, you always get a random item for the first grass, but the second grass will always consist of a fairy. So just take that in mind, just in case, you know, if you ever want to go ahead and get yourself a fairy. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the part here. In the next episode, we'll be continuing on and exploring the Southern Swamp. I've been CCX, and I'll be catching you guys next time. CCX over and out of here.